Yeah.
These boys with my little homie when I go out of town. You ain't never been connected, nigga, I gave you a rock. I ain't even fuck your bitch, lil' bruh, she gave me that mouth. Oh, can't pull up on me begging, bitch, I'm putting you out. Broke it, bitch, you gotta leave. But hold up, can you get on your knees and can you stash the trees? I really hardly ain't get no Z's, still got all RPPs. I fucked the hoe was 22 when I was 17. I had that sack, I had that juice blow, had me sipping lean. We sipping yellow, we sipping red, you niggas be sipping green. I was riding runner, I had it tinted when bro had went to league. I ain't cover no thought, you be asking for money or you probably be fucking for weed. Damn. Or you probably fuck for a sack. I ain't gon' lie, if Trey was a lie, he wouldn't even pass you the black. I'm fucking this bitch with a BBL, I ain't gon' lie, that pussy was fat. I'm also tender about that cash and me and money attached. Don't play the push up in all black, my folks play for the sweat. Fuck. My plug like Pat Mahomes. I'm catching plays, I think I'm running on money like Jerry Jones. They know they ain't talking about no bread, they can't even call my phone. All my little homie wanna do is post me, he think he called me alone. Shit, I don't even give a fuck what he do, long as he get it gone. Say bring that money through. I pull a stack out on your bitch, you know what money do. She heard we poppin' it too damn hard, bitch, this the money crew. Yeah, it's just the money team. I feel a Ruby Rose, let me fuck, then I can do anything. Bitch, these Balenciaga shades, nah, they ain't come from Sheen. These boys with my little homie when I go out of town. You ain't never been connected, nigga, I gave you a rock. I ain't even fuck your bitch, lil' bruh, she gave me that mouth. Oh, can't pull up on me begging, bitch, I'm putting you out. Broke it. Bitch, you gotta leave. But hold up, can you get on your knees and can you stash the trees? I really hardly ain't get no Z's, still got all RPPs. I fucked the hoe was 22 when I was 17. I had that sack, I had that juice blow, had me sipping lean. We sipping yellow, we sipping red, you niggas be sipping green. I was riding runner, I had it tinted when bro had went to the league. Ain't cover no thought, you be asking for money or you probably be fucking for weed.
Yo, what's the word? What's the word, gang? I am your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media, man, and we are back with another great episode of Cartoons and Cuts, man. And on this fine Saturday, man, I got a very, very, very special guest, man. This guy is truly gifted. I had the opportunity of seeing him at L Train's freshman project event probably about 6 months ago, man. Very enthusiastic. I love his artistry. I definitely loved his performance. And then had the opportunity again to see him host last night the toy drive, the 10th annual Frost Money Toy Drive, man. So, hey, without further ado, I want to give it up to my dog, the one and only Mr. KB, the artist, dog.
Yeah, what's the word, man? What's up, man?
Man, what's the word, gang? How you doing? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great. I'm tired, but I feel great.
Yeah. Man, yeah, you was doing your thing, man. I saw you was running around like a mug yesterday, bro.
Yeah, for sure. It was a lot of moving pieces in that show, especially for me. It was my boy Era, who's also truly gifted. It was his debut, so
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, had a lot to do with that.
Yeah, I like that guy. He did a nice he had a nice set.
Oh yeah, he went crazy for sure.
Yeah. No, so let's talk about it, man. Today's about you. Definitely wanted to get you on the show before when I first saw you. And yeah, man, just want to start with how did you get your start in music, man? What inspired you?
It's crazy. I always been rapping since I was a kid. Like I really started around 8. That's when I started rapping, and then it just kept on growing as a passion. But I ain't never really take it serious.
Yeah.
Until 2023, I met Brandon, and I got into St. Louis Story Stitches, which is a youth organization.
Okay.
And they kind of like molded my desire to be an artist. And so I started just making music, and then I just started doing my thing from there.
Oh, that's hard, man. So is that like a artist development camp, or is that more like just visual performance development, if you will?
They do all arts, so they do visual art. They got like drawers and painters and stuff like that. Then they got the musical arts, and it's just basically somewhere for the youth to come, and then they can just work on their craft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a place like that.
Oh, that's hard, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen you popping around at a few events this year. L Train show, like I said, the toy drive. So like, how important is it for you to be visible in the city with that being?
It's very important, especially since I just started. Like,
Yeah.
my first show was the toy drive last year. That was Brandon's first headliner. That's really where I popped out to the scene. And then since that, I just started going and going and
Really?
haven't stopped yet.
Really? No, that's hard, man. Give your flowers to you.
Yeah, for
Because you can tell like you real serious about. You can tell all you guys are real serious about y'all craft.
Yeah, for sure.
Like y'all actually practice. You can see it in y'all dance routine. So,
Yeah.
and so you only been doing this for about 2 years, really? Honestly speaking, like seriously.
Seriously. Yeah, about like 2 years. Yeah, I'll say that.
Nice, man. That's hard. Do you feel like your presence at events matter, such as like the music itself? Like, do you think your presence?
I do. I do. I ain't really feel it until recently,
Mm,
like after my headliner in August, and then I took a little break, and then I started popping up to events, and then like the respect that I get, and the people like, oh, what's up, KB? And people giving me my flowers. I'm like,
mhm.
yeah, I feel like I'm really a key player in the scene now. So I feel, yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like,
definitely. I can see that type of that vibe, that presence that you get, man. People really, and even when you performing, man, the type of accolades and how people be dancing to your music, it was like, damn, people really fucks with your shit. Know the
Yeah,
words to your song and stuff. Like,
yeah,
I think that's rare, man, to find that in independent artists,
mm,
young and up and coming. But it seemed like everybody, like, y'all fucks with each other. Like y'all really have found
yeah,
y'all market, you
yeah, for
know.
sure.
And how do you think you did that? Is that because all of you all were in that same camp together, or?
It's that, and it's just building relationships and really connecting with your audience.
Mm-hmm.
So that was real important. So when I first got into the music scene, I didn't know what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
It took me being a truly gifted and Brandon and Blue and SK really bringing me in and being like, yo, this is how you drop the music. This is how you find your audience. This is how you connect with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how it's going to all be good. And so
Yeah.
that's what we do.
No, that's hard, bro. Shout out to y'all and truly gifted.
Yeah,
Man.
so shout out to the gifted.
Definitely. And what made you wanted to be a part of the toy drop, the first one?
It's funny. So it's 2024. I just came off me and Brandon and SK dropped Power Position. That was the first like truly gifted song.
Mm-hmm.
And so I performed, but I did like little stuff. Like we went to Word Up, open mic,
Yeah.
and we were just prepping me to do that. And then Brandon won the headliner. He chose a toy drive. He like, yo, bro, it's time for you to get out here and show these people that you know what you're doing and you can really do this.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, I want you to open for me. And I'm like, okay, cool. And let's get it popping. And that's really what got me, introduced me to Frost and then the whole pop circuit and everything, and really got me
Wow.
taken off. For real.
Wow, bro. Just off of those small connections, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of artists, it takes them a while to even perform at Pops.
I know. I kept hearing that.
Yeah, like it's a lot of artists that probably still haven't performed in Pops or,
Mm.
Done a lot of things that you have done, even at the Red Flag. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
think that's a huge event space
That
to be a
is.
part of something like that. Like
Yeah.
a lot of artists haven't even been there. So man, I love that for you guys, bro.
Yeah.
So for someone just now discovering like KB,
Mm.
how would you describe your sound or your music?
I've been thinking about this a lot, especially now. I would say I'm a lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very lyrical, but I'm also very youth rooted. Like the
Yeah.
YN type of energy, what I'm saying, the subject matter, how I view the world and how I say it in my lyrics is very young minded,
Yeah.
but it's also real. And I show the duality of people, especially young black men. Like, since I am that, it's kind
Mhm.
of like it's lyrical, but it's also raw, it's gritty, and it's fun.
No, it's definitely that. I would definitely describe that. Seeing that, seeing you perform and how you can connect with your audience, with your age bracket, and how they can connect with you. It's really dope to see that side, cause a lot of times everybody want to go into that gangster mode or whatever, and I
Yeah.
like that you stay in your lane and it's good party music, good conscious music too. I would say as well, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. We're gonna get into we're gonna take a break. Where we at? Yeah. Hold on. I want to ask. So, what do you feel separates you from other artists in the city right now?
Other artists in the city. I would say it's my mindset and it's my determination because like I am truly a student of the game. Like I put so much time, so many hours into looking at the greats. Why are they so great? Why are they here? Why am I where I'm at? What do it takes for me to get to the next level? And me working and me having the work ethic I do. Like I work every day. I work. If I'm not making a beat, I'm not writing a song, I'm not planning a show, it's a waste of time. I'm always working. I'm always thinking of how I can get better and how I can have people with me that's gonna make me better. So I think that's what makes me different from other artists.
No, I think that's hard, bro, because you are able to be realistic and critique yourself. A lot of people think that they already established, man, and they not open to grow. They not open to critique themselves. So just even hearing that mindset from you, I think that's dope, bro.
Yeah. I think it's also that people don't really have a lot of people around them to tell them that no, you still got more to go. I've got people. I have Blue. I have Brandon. I got SK. I got Dirty. I have people to be like, yo, bro, you doing good right now, but it's still a ceiling that you have to go to. And you got to go above the ceiling and keep going. You still got to prove yourself. You might be amazingly talented, but it's all talent is just half the battle. That's not even the whole battle. You still have to keep going. You still have to do all the things that's necessary for you to be at the top.
Man, for sure, bro. That's wise words, man. Y'all need to listen to KB the artist, man. We really got some game. Right now, we're going to take a quick break, man, and we're going to actually get into one of your visuals that you got, man. This is Diaries, your live performance. Did you do this at Pops as well, or what was this?
This was the first show I did at Pops. So
okay.
This was the toy drive last year. So yeah.
All right, bet. Well, we finna get into this visual right now. This is Diaries by KB the artist, man. It's martial arts media, it's cartoons and cuts.
I see a lot of ladies out here, y'all. I see a lot of ladies. I dedicate this one song to a very special lady in my life.
Yes, sir. Suck your itch, boy.
Yeah, let's get it. Come on. You know I won't tell. Your secret is safe for me. Yeah. You know I'm gonna keep. Your secret is safe with me. All my sins, days while crying out grin. Shame with some of my greatest admiration and praying I get all of them. Used to be in love in the wind, tears fall down, writing on the page, telling you things that been stuck on my mind, working my nerves, thoughts hurt to my brain. Like a tumor with that say, I know this young lady run the streets all day. Who's the good to him? He feels like the man, like above the real boy in the man. All that man to me, I hope to see all of my people before the man. And don't see the end of the road too soon. Once we think that I'll understand, everybody has an addiction, and mine happens to be you. And those are foolish pride, promise you that God will prove to you that you do. Yeah, everybody has perspective. We all know what that means. And if you don't, I can show you something that you realize the same thing. Well, sitting trying to kiss us, listen and this isn't, yeah, we get song. I love the Lord, I did before, yes I do it, though you gotta do it wrong. And I understand all my flaws, and you always pick up every I ever call. I'm a little shot, but I never fall. My diary, hear it all, yeah. You know I'm gonna tell. Your secret is safe with me. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna need some audience participation right quick. If y'all know how to song about me, y'all repeat up to me, all right? Hey, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, everybody say, I won't tell. I won't tell. Yeah, I won't tell. I won't tell. One more time, I won't tell. I won't tell. Man, fuck that shit, bro. What, bro? Fuck that. What are you talking about? Man, you know what we went through.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man. That was KB the artist, man, with Diary, dog. Give it up with
Yeah, for
Thick.
sure, man. The first song I ever dropped, man. That was crazy.
Really.
Yeah, that was my first song I ever dropped.
I think that was the first song that I heard you perform at the Freshman Project, man. I was like, yo, this a nice little cover that you did to that, nice little remix. So,
Yeah.
and then the
Sure.
performance, I think that's really what separates you from a lot of different artists here in the city, is that you actually perform,
Yeah.
like you actually dancing
Yeah.
while you rapping. You know what I mean? And you giving us the show, you
Mm.
knowing your lyrics, and yeah, bro. And then you doing it with no vocal tracks.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So it's super professional. And it's like a lot of times when I be going to different shows, artists who've been doing this for 5, 6, 10 years, bro, still recording over their vocals. I mean, still performing over their vocals tracks, and still,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I think like that's what really separates you, that professionalism.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I said, I'm a student of the game. I grew up, my idol was Chris Brown. Like, I study how he performs. Like, okay, so I see that, okay, yeah, Beyonce, okay.
Yeah.
It's just I gotta mirror that, but I'm a rapper though. So, and I feel like rappers don't really get they just do with performing. Like, it's a lot of rappers that are dope performers, but they don't have all the glitz and glamour, so they don't really get propped up like that. And then I grew up in performing art school, so I knew how to dance. I was dancing before I was rapping, so it's like I just had to blend the two. And I knew that was gonna put me on in a different conversation because most rappers can't dance or they won't dance. You know.
Facts. Too cool to dance, bro. That's really what it be. So,
Yeah.
but you was able to find your lane and blend both, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's hard, bro. And that kind of like going into that. But do you see yourself more as a storyteller, a performer, or a vibe curator, or probably like all three?
I would say all three because, yeah, all three because storytelling. I tell stories in my music and with my performances. My first performance at the Red Flag, it was like a play mixed with a concert. It was like
Yeah.
a whole concept with the performance. And then I tell stories in the records, and then Vibe Curator. I'm a producer as well. I produce all the tracks
Oh, really?
along with Dirty, Blue Beast 314, Lee Concho, SK Bang, and then just a few names. You know what I'm saying? They're part of Truly Gifted Collective. They some dope producers. We all produce a lot of the songs
Yeah.
for the artists. So yeah, Vibe Curator. I'm all three. I say I'm all three.
Oh, that's hard. And
sure.
y'all be in the studio when y'all recording one of the songs that you was performing with Era on there, man. Y'all was y'all really knew each other's lyrics, even when it wasn't your verse and shit like that.
Yeah.
And my girl was saying the same thing. She was like, they must be recording at the same time when they record these tracks, or
Always like
yeah,
we are like we clicked up all the time. Like you not gonna see me and not see Brandon or Blue or Era. You not gonna see us one without the other. We always together.
right,
So we can show like unity. We trying to bring that to the scene too, like just unity.
yeah,
So yeah, we always together. We hang out in real life. We go to the studio. We in the studio, or we ain't doing nothing. Like yo, let's make a song. All right, bet. Let's make these beats and let's write these lyrics and let's get it popping.
right,
So yeah, we be in the studio making our records. It ain't like I got this song, sing your verse over. Nah, we be in the studio together and we write it together. We come up with the concept together and we do it together.
man. That's hard, bro. To be surrounded by people that share that energy. You know what I mean? Like y'all all on the same way, so it's like y'all not even wasting y'all time. It's like if y'all gonna hang out, y'all spending y'all time wisely,
Yeah, for sure.
making some magic, making some hits, bro. So
Yeah, for sure.
like I said, I've seen you perform live, and we just seen that. So what's the mindset before you hit the stage?
The mindset, it varies with every show. I would say the main mindset is to blow their mind every time. Because with that performance, it was just like show them who you are. Leave a great impression so they know they see you again. You gotta go harder.
Right.
So with me being at the level I am now, being a performer for a year in the scene, it's about elevating. Okay, yes, you can perform, great, but what can you do that's different?
Mm-hmm.
Can you go harder than you did the last time?
Right.
So that's my mindset. Now I get on stage, I'm like, okay, last performance, I didn't do this right. So now we finna try to do that right and just keep elevating.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, man. Constantly critiquing yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
And so do you approach live shows differently than recording in the studio?
100%, because the music, I would say music is fairly easy to do.
Mhm.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's like a vibe. When I'm in the studio, me, Dirty, whoever I'm working with, we vibing off each other. It's like, okay, bit. All right, we finna do this. The song finna be about this, and we finna just, make a great song, and the people gonna love it.
Yeah.
When I do the performance, it's like I'm creating a different experience, cause I'm sitting here writing a song, and I'm like, I low key got the performance in my head already.
Okay.
It's like we gotta make this experience different, so when they hear the song, they gonna think about, oh, he did this on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I approach it very differently than when I'm recording.
Yeah, that's hard, bro, because it's two different experiences
Yeah.
when you listening to the song. Like when
Mhm.
you listening, and then when you actually performing the song from a fan or for a consumer of music.
Mhm.
Like I might like listening to the song and the performance, or vice versa, or I might like the visual. And
Mhm.
so it's like each of them got to complement each other to pull
Yeah.
a new audience, or to retain your audience.
Yeah,
you know?
because the performance, they can make them like the song.
Even harder.
more.
Yeah, facts.
I didn't have people who came and tell me, they was like, man, I love Diaries, but when I saw you perform it, I was like, yo, that song is dope.
Hmm.
It just be like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like it can definitely enhance a performance, bro. So that's smart. And speaking of performance, I see you holding some tickets up, bro. So what you got going on, man?
Oh, man, this is Frost Night. I'm one of the openers for Frost Night, February 21st.
Okay.
So, if y'all want to come, hit me up on Instagram or whatever, and just cop them from me.
Man, you too cool, bro. About it. He got Frost Night. He opening up, bro. February 21st. It's at it's at Pops, right?
It's at
At
Pops.
Pops, man. What time show start?
Show start at 7.
Show start at 7, bro. So yeah, man, come check out KB the artist there at Pops, man. He opening
Yeah.
up, bro. Like I'm telling you,
I'm really excited about this one. This
Bro.
one's gonna be dope.
you definitely should be, man. We're gonna get into one more, then we're gonna slide to another visual, bro.
Okay.
Has your stage presence evolved since your earlier show? Like since
Most
that toy
definitely.
drive in
Most
2024 to
definitely.
now?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Because, and I've realized that the last show I did, when I did Blueberry Hill, and and people just come up to me, they're like, yo, like, you tapped into something different up there. I'm like, I ain't really noticed it because I'm up there doing it, but then, like, people was like, yo, that was, like, the best show I ever seen you did. And it's like, I feel as though I'm more comfortable now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm comfortable on the stage. So it's like you can see my comfortability on the stage
Yeah.
now. Cause at first I'm just like, okay, this is my first show. I wanna do good, so I ain't trying to mess something up. Now I'm just trying stuff. I'm on stage. I'm just vibing out now.
I feel
It's
that. He
like-
said, I'm just trying shit. Just
yeah, I'm just doing it now. Just doing it just for the fun of it. But I definitely think that my stage presence has gotten way better since my first show, and it's gonna keep getting better
Mhm.
as I keep going.
I agree. And how do you get over, or how did you get over stage fright, if you even had it? You know.
I low key have never gotten over it. I still have it to
Okay.
this day. It's just that it's kind of a repetitive thing. It's like all my fears go away once I hear the music and I'm on stage and I see the people in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, cause I be real anxious.
Yeah.
Like if you ever see me backstage before I go on, I'm like, okay, I'm fidgeting, I'm moving around.
Yeah.
People trying to calm me down, it don't work. It's like I just gotta get my issue off on the stage. Everything gonna go away, and I'm gonna feel fine after.
Nah, definitely, man. Nah, that's some real shit, bro. We gonna get into another one right here, man. This is KB and 30. Okay, I'm saying it right. 30, bro.
Dirty.
No, dirty.
Yeah.
It's just dirty with a 3.
Dirty with a 3.
Dirty with a
Unique
3.
Spelling. Which one you doing the?
It's okay, I understand it.
Is it part 1 or part 2?
It don't even say. I'm assuming part 1. It don't even say which one.
We don't play it because we do skits. So I'm wondering which one. I'm wondering what you finna play.
Okay, cool, bet. All right, let's get it.
This is a skit.
Oh, this is a skit.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's poppin', bro? I was feeling something crazy. What you got cooking up?
Shit, a little loop that I was thinking about messing with. But I want you to put something on there before we head to this gig.
All right, bet. What you want me to do to it?
I want you to put a piano on there and then like a little background noise. Like,
Man, say no more, man. It's good.
All right. Simple bass or like some crazy shit?
You might as well do both. Do both, like both bass lines.
Alright.
Hey, hold on.
Yo.
Let me make a quick run real quick, bro.
Bro, it's 5:50, bro. We straight up better be at check-in in 10 minutes, bro.
I'm gonna be back. I'm going around the corner, bro.
Alright, bro.
Alright, I just.
Hey, John, you know where KB going?
He said he was going around the corner.
Yo, what's up, Dirty? Hell yeah, nigga, I'm ready for the show at the Red Flag. You know we finna turn up in that motherfucker. Come on. Oh, hold on, nigga. Hey, yo, Shorty. Yo, how you doing?
Hey, wait, ain't you KB the artist?
Hell yeah, you trying to get a ride, bro?
For sure.
Let's go. Open the door for you.
As you
bitch.
should. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Who is you, nigga? Good for you. Bro, move your leg, man. Give me the key, man. What the hell took you so long?
My bad, I'm sorry.
Shit, it's cold as a motherfucker.
Shit. But what now?
Bro, we go to the Red Flag.
Okay.
Me and my niggas came up through the gangway. Pounds of weed, we get that shit every day. Where I'm from, them niggas come and spray. Me and my niggas came up through the gangway.
Okay, now here I
1, 2. Yep. All right. Yeah, we back. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We back, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that video. That's yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
all
That was
about
glass,
joint.
bro. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was the little short film we did for my first show at the Red Flag.
Earlier this year, right? Well,
Yeah, that was early this year. That was
yeah.
like in January. Yeah.
man, and it all comes full circle, bro. Here we are, 12 months later. So,
Yeah.
nah, I like that, man. Showing both sides of your creativity, your
Yeah.
artistry, man. Producer,
Yeah.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all see he ain't capping, he producing.
Yeah.
Somewhat acting as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting in your acting bag, if you will.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fucks with that, bro. That
Yeah,
was
for
like
sure.
a fun time, bro.
Those be fun to do them skits. I do a lot of them, especially when I do shows.
Mhm.
It's just a different way to promote. It'd be fun because we got people like Houston. He truly gifted member. He's really big into film
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So it'd just be fun just see what we can do with our our creativity. So
Yeah.
it'd be fun.
No, that's hard, bro. So walk me through your creative process while we on there, man. For your like when you writing or even like building a beat, you know.
I work with Dirty a lot. Dirty's the light skinned guy you saw right here.
Yeah.
Me and him actually got a project coming out too. So we the way we normally work, it's either I'll be having a thought in my head and then I'll just play it out. Or I'll probably start with like a drum pattern and then everybody would just, their ears will perk up, be like, yo, let me add a sound, let me add a sound, let me add a sound, because there's so many producers around. Be like, all right, bet. We build the beat up, and if ain't nobody around that want the beat, I'll be like, all right, I'll write to it, and then I'll think about what haven't I talked about yet, or what can I say to make this, different from what I've done before, and then we just do it like that.
Okay, so it's a big collaborative moment when y'all come together sometimes, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Now that's hard, bro. So what projects are you currently working on? What's coming out right now, and what's out right now?
I got, Diaries, that's out. I got Hood Boy RD. I got Do You Remember, and I have So Cold in Power Position. Those are the only singles I got now.
Mhm.
And I'm currently working on a collab project with me and Dirty Beats Production. It's called FTW. And that should be coming out in 2026. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Man, nice, bro. Any more shows outside of Frost Night that you doing?
I'm doing a special appearance, a special guest appearance on Brandon's headline at the Red Flag. That's
Okay.
January 23rd. I'm doing that, and then I got a show in the works. Ain't nothing confirmed yet, so I ain't gonna say too much. But I got something that's big that's supposed to be happening. So
All right.
keep y'all,
Hey,
I'll
keep us
y'all-
posted, bro. Best of luck, best of wishes, bro. We can't wait to see.
Yeah, for sure.
And is this next project like a continuation of your last sound, or a brand new chapter, if you will?
It's a continuation. A lot of the singles I released, they gonna be on that project.
Gotcha.
Specifically, Hood Boy RD, Do You Remember, and So Cold. So those are gonna be on that project. I've been working on this project for like 3 years. So it's just like a combination of when I first started, and now it's like I'm closing a chapter on how I first started, and
Gotcha.
now we finna usher in a new wave of KB the artists.
I got you. So it's like basically, you know what I mean? It's like the beginning era, and then now it's the established era type shit that you about to
Yeah, for sure.
put into effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that it's the trilogy effect. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah.
you establish the story,
Mhm.
and now shit, you about to continue the story.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
I fucks with that, bro. And are you more focused? And I guess for real, so you more focused on singles right now, to build a body of work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, I think the singles are good. Now it's about just putting out the body of work, and then we gonna get back to the singles.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I think singles in this era is real good. Not a lot of times, like we want to listen to a complete body of work.
Mhm.
You know, we kind of split like different generation. My generation we probably want to listen to a complete body work. Your generation probably not so much. Probably just a couple singles.
Yeah.
You know, and I think like it's a little bit of both to really build yourself as an artist because I forgot who said it, but it's like you want to have a lot of different projects or a lot of different singles, so you'll have something to feed to everybody. Because
Right.
they might get caught on to one song, Diaries, right?
Mhm.
But then you don't have nothing else to feed them if you didn't have like a catalog, if you will.
Right. That's why, especially next year, I'm just trying to just drop, because I have so much music. Like it's a lot. So I'm just trying to drop a lot so that people, because I know next year it's gonna be a lot of eyes on me.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to build, push out my catalog. So whoever do hear about me, they be like, let me listen to this. Oh, that's tough. Let me listen to that. Oh, that's tough too. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Man, for sure, bro. Are you a fan or have you listened to like Nando STL?
Yeah, I've heard of Nando STL because I'm a big fan of T-Pain.
Okay.
So yeah, I've heard of Nando STL.
Yeah, I can kind of hear like I can hear some T-Pain. That's why when you said like Chris Brown, you inspire, I can see that in your movement. T-Pain, I can sign it because he's a very creative artist and shit. So
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
man, I think that's a great lane and great sound for you. Like, this era of St. Louis artists, I like what like Nando is doing because it's like you all and yourself, because like you all are fitting into that same demographic of like party music. It's like we getting back to party music, having fun.
Yeah.
Instead of killing each other. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, that's
I
dope.
definitely, I see a lot. I'm kind of like a mix because, yeah, I do got the songs where I be like, oh yeah, I do this, I do that. But then I got the lovey joints for the females. Then I got the, hey, let's party, hey, let's have some fun. I think as an artist, it's your job to create a diverse experience for the listener.
Yeah.
You can't just be all about high speeds and,
Yeah, for sure.
but yeah.
Yeah, it only ends one way, man. In the crash or in the jail. So it's like,
Yeah, for sure.
and you only it's
sure.
you only gonna pull so many audience members from that music. You
Yeah,
know what I
and
mean?
it's a certain type of audience that's going to be receptive to that type of music.
Exactly, bro.
You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
gotta be more diverse, bro.
Yeah. My father had told me, he was like, yo, if you gonna be a gangster nigga, you gonna have gangster niggas in your shows. I wonder how that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want everybody at my show, so.
Exactly. And shit, you see the difference, man. We was talking about it on your Difference is Dope podcast. Like you see the difference between like a Frost event. That's why we talked about like the artist that he has, nobody be on that bullshit to where he hasn't had any fights at his shows for it. You know what I'm saying? They've been pretty safe.
It be all love at a Frost
Yeah.
show.
Exactly, bro. And that's because the artists that are on the ticket, the music that y'all make don't promote that type of shit. So you know what I mean? So it's like it's all the ecosystem.
Right.
Because he could have niggas that talks about, you know what I'm saying, sticks and 30s and all that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And then how the night gonna end, somebody's gonna end up dead.
Right.
But a lot of his events, which is why he's successful, and I think which is why we're able to see you all is because of the music that you all make. Is bringing out older people, is bringing out young people.
Yeah.
In a city where nobody want to come out because the first thing they say is niggas be on bullshit. So
right.
I gotta get that to all of you all for being on that ticket.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the local artists from STL. Shout out Frost Money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, man.
For sure, man. Cause that's the only way we gonna blow up, man. Is if we can get our consumers in our local cities to come see y'all.
Yeah,
And the only way they gonna come see y'all if they know that it's safe to come see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, big shout out to y'all. We gonna get into another record right here. This is Do You Remember?
Yeah.
Right here, man. Yeah, man.
This is one of my favorites. This is a well-known record of mine amongst my fans. So, yeah.
Shit. All right, well, bet, man. Well, we gonna get into it, man. This is KB, the artist, man, featuring Dirty Beats, man. Do You Remember? Let's get it. Cartoons and Cuts, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's the R to the T, I to the ST. Bitch. Do you remember? Tell me, do you remember? Do you remember? Bitch, do you remember? Yeah. Bitch, do you remember? Remember I was down on my back, kept a motherfucker stay on they feet. Bitch, do you remember? Remember I was trying to get the bags so my FMGs can't eat. Bitch, do you remember? Remember you was going outside, had to tell you to stay out them streets. Bitch, do you remember? Remember I was trying to get the cash so your ass could shine like me. Remember I was down on my back, kept a motherfucker stay on they feet. Bitch, do you remember? Remember I was trying to get the bags so my FMGs can't eat. Remember you was going outside, had to tell you to stay out them streets. Remember I was trying to get the cash so your ass can shine like me. I was on the ground scraping up, doing anything to make a buck. Dealing with love that was fake as fuck. Family crossed to the point, ain't no making up. It threw me off, I maneuver through stakes enough. Niggas shooting at your house, keep you staying up. Niggas talk out they mouth just to claim they tough. Bitch, I just want your mouth, ain't no laying up. Cause them niggas on the south plan on spraying up. The things you attempted, the way you was living, one day you was gonna go away in cuffs. Or swim with the fishes, you there with the sharks and they vicious. They smell blood, they playing rough. But you was my nigga, I never envisioned that you be the one that start changing up. Grandmamas can see y'all the changing us, but I'm lost in my dreams, ain't no waking up. Last of the Mohicans a weakling, I never be niggas, ain't up on my pedigree. I got that medal for niggas that's meddling, but I just stick to the love of these melodies. You say you love me as cat, but you telling me I just accepted the fact it could never be. Too bad for you, cause you can't find a better me. Do you remember the things God be telling me? Remember I was down on my back, kept a motherfucker stay on they feet. Remember I was trying to get the bags so my FMGs can't eat. Remember you was going outside, had to tell you to stay out them streets. Remember I was trying to get the cash so your ass could shine like me. Remember I was down on my back, kept a motherfucker stay on they feet. Remember I was trying to get the bags so my FMGs can't eat. Remember you was going outside, had to tell you to stay out them streets. Remember I was trying to get the cash so your ass could shine like me. I remember the demons that move so egregious, creating fires that I had to extinguish. Niggas distinguish, niggas off opinions. The cold world we live in, a nigga anemic. In the land of the freedom where there ain't no freedom, niggas leave you bleeding for kids that they feeding. Bitches out here scheming for shit they don't need them. Across their own blood in the name of greed. Can't be the artist, the name of me. I'm here for the art, so it's fame to me. I remember my father had came to me, said you gon' be in the major leagues. Like Nasir is written, just stick to the vision and be everything that you claim to be. Even though niggas still aim at me, I know that he always a spray for me. She go pity pat when you with the gap, bitches in the trap, getting clapped. Mentally they trap, never turn your back, cause you might never get it back. Lost my innocence doing rap, I can't get it back. Tony died in front of my eyes, don't forgetting that. I would get my heart in my spine just to get it back. But I know deep down inside I can't get it back. Deep down inside I gotta live with that. Remember I was down on my back, kept a motherfucker stay on they feet. Remember I was trying to get the bags so my FMGs can't eat. Remember you was going outside, had to tell you to stay out them streets. Remember I was trying to get the cash so your ass could shine like me. Remember I was down on my back, kept a motherfucker stay on they feet. Remember I was trying to get the bags so my FMGs can't eat. Remember you was going outside, had to tell you to stay out them streets. Remember I was trying to get the cash so your ass could shine like me, bitch.
Yeah, man, that was Do You Remember by KB the Artist. Man, that's some hot fire, bro. Straight
I appreciate that, man. That's a real special record to me, for real, man.
What was the inspiration behind that track, man? For real.
Well, I made that record when I was 13. I made it with my dad. I made the beat, and then me and my dad did it. And then years later, I heard it. I was like, yo, I could just, repurpose it,
right,
and make it more relevant to me right now. Because like growing up in the city, you be having people that, you got your loved ones, your friends, and you get to a certain point in your life and they tend to forget what you've done for them, or they try to act like you too bougie, or you too this and you too that. But it's like, bro, I'll risk my life for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really love you, but if you can't remember that because you on a different path than me, then we just not meant to be, you know what I'm saying, what we are. So
yeah, I feel that, man. Yeah. That's some real shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you got to know when to separate from, people that don't mean well, man. Y'all going on different paths, bro, different trajectories.
Yeah, for sure.
So
especially this record in particular. I wrote this, I was 17, and I had a lot of friends in the streets, and it was like I'm trying to be an artist. I want to be on
Right.
something different,
Right.
and y'all on this, and they like, oh, you just trying to be, nah, bro. That's not me, bro. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
trying to do better.
Smart man, dog. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to be a product of your environment, so
Yeah, I can't be.
yeah, too much talent, bro. And St. Louis has a lot of talent that gets wasted to the streets, bro. Because a lot of those brothers that's in the streets, bro, have a lot of different talents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Other than committing crimes or whatever else it is, bro. So I get it, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I understand the people that's in this. I'm from the streets. I'm from
Yeah.
I'm from Bain. I grew up in Bain. I'm from
Mhm.
there. It's just like I understand what it is, but it's also like for me, I don't want that to be my life.
Right.
So I'd rather just tell the stories of the streets and give you my perspective on it. But
Mhm.
I'm not finna be out here and doing it though.
And promoting it and shit.
Yeah, I'm not finna. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. I think that's a lost art form. People used to do that shit and got so caught up on being the storyteller, bro, that they start living like that they was actually those people. I think
Yeah.
they said like Plies was one of them guys they used to portray like he really was in the street. Allegedly. They were saying like Plies was
Yeah.
one of those guys that portrayed it, but he was really telling his brother's story. It really wasn't his. He was telling his brother's story, which is cool,
Yeah.
you know, but just don't get lost in the art. I think a lot of
Yeah.
us really get lost in the art of storytelling, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for real. So, how do you stay consistent and when motivation dips?
The people around me, like, the people around me won't allow me to not try to be better.
Mhm.
Like, I'll be like, I'll make a great song. And I'll be like, this song is great. But then I'll be like, I can't really think of nothing else, to write about. So I'll be chilling.
Mhm.
And then I'll be walking around and I hear something that Brandon to play and it'd be crazy. I'll be like, now I gotta go in the studio
Right.
and make something else. Or I'll hear something that Blue made. He'll make like a crazy beat and he'll like start, spin something crazy. I'll be like
So now I gotta go back to the lab.
now I gotta go back to the lab and do something crazy. So it's just like the team of people I have around me, we make each other better. Iron sharpens iron. We always
Mhm.
talk about this.
Facts.
And it's just like, I can be complacent and be like, yo, I made this great record. I don't really need to do nothing else. But it's like, no, these people around me is going crazy too. So I
Mhm.
gotta just stay on my toes and just keep being greater.
For sure, man. It sounds like y'all building something like Motown. You familiar with Motown, right?
Yeah, I got an old soul. So
Yeah, Hitsville. You see the documentary that they had of Barry Gordon in Motown?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen like pieces of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Man, it's a powerful documentary. I think you guys should really sit down and watch that thing because I took some notes on it because I thought it was so dope, bro. Basically, how he built the whole thing off modeling off of the GM plant and each category of the plant. You know what I mean? They was running diagnostics, if you will, like the assembly line still running different quality control.
Yeah.
You know, like all of that shit was in-house in GM, and he replicated that same thing inside of Motown. And it sounds like that's kind of what you all have. It's like, all right, y'all got the assembly line where y'all got the best writers, the best production, beat makers or what have you, and then y'all go in the lab and make a song. And then every week they basically had a quality control meeting where they sit in. And all right, you play your song, and then now we finna judge who got the best hits out of that. And whoever got the best hits, that's how we finna roll out. All right, then Supremes, and then Marvin Gaye, and then Smokey Robinson, and Temptations. Like,
You know what's funny? We do the exact same thing. Like we definitely we trying to we like coming up with a lineup for 26. So Brandon gonna drop first, and then I'm gonna come out with my project. I don't know if anybody in Truly Gifted is coming out between February and between when I drop, but like we basically lining up to where you got your joint. Okay, bet we finna lock in. We finna promote you, and you finna do your thing, and then the next artist do the same thing, and it's gonna be like a whole thing to where it's like you cannot see that we dropping some, or you cannot see
Right.
a specific artist, or when we come together. You know what I'm saying?
and that's very smart, bro. That's the Barry Gordy motion, bro. Just
Shout out
keeping
Barry Gordy, man.
hits after hits after hits, bro. Keep feeding us. So
Man, Barry Gordy, I know he older, so my generation don't really know him, but he is really just like icon. Like I grew up loving like the Motown artists, like you know the Jackson 5, the Supremes, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, like. Cause my parents are a little older, so I grew up on soul music,
Right,
and
okay.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
One of my favorite records of all time is "To Be Loved" by Jackie Wilson.
to be loved.
Yeah,
Hey, that.
I'm from the elk of that, so you
Yeah,
know,
that's funny.
yeah, it is. Like, and I'm so young. People, be
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Nah, that's good that you know your history, man. Cause a lot of times y'all generation, respectfully,
yeah.
don't be knowing the history as much. You know what I'm saying?
They
Of the
don't.
music and don't really be caring. And you be like, man, you know,
They
this is
don't.
y'all sampling a lot of the greats, but y'all don't even know. Like this
Yeah,
is where we all originated from.
I'm
Like,
saying, especially me being a producer, that's
Mhm.
like, it helped me a lot. Especially like me and Dirty the same age.
yeah,
We know certain artists. We'll probably tell our peers about. They be like, we be like, you don't know this, you don't know that. Like, we be shocked.
yeah.
We just some old.
Man, I'm not, bro, cause ain't nobody telling the stories, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Gotta tell the stories, bro. Like music is our history. It's the best way to
Yeah.
to reframe our history. And if we don't tell the story correctly, if we don't tell like who are the archetypes, like why we all are doing this, even if you never heard or listened to a Temptation song, you doing this because of the Temptations. Like we wouldn't be in these rooms without these guys who and females. So when I say that,
Yeah.
like these people who performed in all black clubs,
Right.
and white people got in there, and you know they used to get their ass beat just to perform.
Right.
You know, in these spaces, I had the pleasure of meeting Bo Pips from one of the Pips of Gladys Knights and the Pips.
That's fire.
Yeah, man, I met him at 2 years ago at the 50th anniversary of hip hop in
Okay.
Ohio.
Okay.
And it was dope, bro. They presented him with a record, you know what I mean, a plaque, basically an honorary plaque of like everything that he did.
Yeah.
And me, man, I was so excited. Like the first thing, I shook his hand. I got a picture with him, and I was just like, bro, thank you for the contributions,
Yeah.
you know, that you made for us to even be in these rooms, man.
For sure.
You
like,
know,
Yeah.
so it's like, it's major, bro. It's I fucks with it. One of my favorite artists is Marvin Gaye from Motown.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
Man, one of my favorite albums of all time.
Mm.
Is it with the What's Going On album?
Yeah, the What's Going On?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, when he was like talking about the protests, that's my favorite album. One of my favorite albums of all time. Or I Want You.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm
I
saying?
Want You is definitely my favorite album of all time. Both of them is hard, bro. Both
Yeah,
of them is,
both of 'em is hard.
you know.
My mom loved Marvin Gaye, so she played "I Want You" out. But I like What's Going On.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's my jam. That whole album slaps, bro. I had one of my favorite songs on that album, bro, is "Come Live With Me."
Come Live With Me. Yes. Yeah.
And the very first time when I heard it, I'm like, damn, this the sample from "I
Yeah.
Wanna Be Your Lover." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? 50 Cent and shit. It's like, damn. And to know like how many songs were sampled off of Marvin Gaye's catalog.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy. I'm thinking about sampling some Marvin Gaye myself, but he just like he one of them artists. His art is so great. I do not want to touch it and mess it up,
Bro.
So it's only a select few that can really do it. Like Kanye did it.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of was it Eric Sermon? I think
Yeah,
his name?
Eric Sermon.
Eric Sermon.
Yep.
It's just a select few. I know I can do it. It's just a lot of pressure.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I like when they do it because when they do, and it's the other song, got the music. Whoever sampled music, I can't remember who did that song. It's like anytime when they do sample somebody like Marvin, they keep it original. Like they make sure that the beat matches Marvin, like the tone matches whatever he's saying. They don't try and change his pitch.
it up too much. Yeah.
Bro, you know that's Marvin singing it, man. So it's like, I go on, bro. I was just listening to that nigga, bro. My favorite song, this is the last one I want to say, is This Will Make You Laugh by Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, that's great.
That's a
Yeah,
great song.
Great song. Great song.
Uh,
But, I think showing love to the artists that paved the way for us is extremely important.
Mm-hmm.
Like on this new project, FTW, I sampled "It's a Man's World" by James Brown.
Oh yeah.
James Brown. Well, one of the first artists that inspired me was Michael Jackson. So that was like I saw him, and then I went to James Brown, and then I just saw like I just read up on him and I
Yeah.
studied him, and I'm just like, yo, this man, he's the hip hop godfather. Like
Oh, yeah.
he paved the way severely, and so it's just like, yo, I had to, you know what I'm saying, like had
When they-
to show love to him.
On me, when they say he was the hardest working man in showbiz, like they
Yeah.
mean that.
Yeah,
They meant that.
like he was with it.
Oh yeah. Big shout out to James Brown, bro,
Shout out
because
to
there was a
James
lot of
Brown.
people that was in his band that was successful today. You know, he had
Mm-hmm.
people that I'm trying to think. Not one of the Commodores. One of the mates from Earth, Wind and Fire played in his band. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of people, Boosie Sly and them. Like,
Yeah,
and here we are. Like, so that's why I say, like, this music is like our history. It's how we tell our story. It's how we
Right.
retain our history.
yeah,
And it's how we going to be here for another 50 years. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about KB the artist and how you were inspired by, you know,
yeah.
the Godfathers before you.
Right. And
You know?
then the way that it seemed like I studied a lot, and it seemed like the music industry it's the same thing. It's just different players now.
Yeah.
And it's a different way to do things now. So we can take the fundamentals that they took back in the day and apply it to this, but we got to do it in a new way and make it our own. So that's why I study the game the way I do, because it's very important to what we are doing now.
Nah, for sure, bro. We finna get up out of here, bro. Got about 5 more minutes left.
Okay.
Man, so tell them what's next for KB the artist. Where can everybody find you, man? And, yeah.
Man, what's next for me? We finna we rapping in Europe. I just came off a toy drive with L Train with my boy Era. That was dope. We coming in next year hot, January 23rd. We got Brandon headline show at Red Flag. Then I am opening for Frost at Frost Night 26. I got FTW with me and my boy Dirty Beats that's coming out, and then I got a bunch of other music coming out. I got shows coming out. Man, just look out for me. I am KB the artist. That is KB up next 2T's _ on Instagram, and that's how you gonna find me.
Hell yeah. And then one more question. If somebody's watching this interview today, checks out your music for the first time, what is it that you want them to understand about KB the artist?
That don't put perceptions on people. I feel like people see me and they expect one thing out of me.
Mm-hmm.
They hear the music, they be like, I didn't expect you to be like this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put perceptions on people, and everybody has a duality to them. Everybody just not one way, or you know what I'm saying. It's different facets of everybody. So I try to represent that with my music. So I hope they understand that.
For sure, man. For sure. Hey, well, this has been another great episode of Cartoons and Cuts. I'm your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media. Make sure y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We got Kwanzaa if you celebrate Kwanzaa, Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah,
Yeah.
Ramadan if you celebrate Ramadan, and Comic-Con if you celebrate that, goddamn me. But
I
yeah,
for sure do.
I do too, man. I ain't never been yet, but I'm going to go.
Me too, man.
We got our New Year's Eve party podcast, December 31st here from 9 to 12 p.m. 12 a.m., man. So if y'all want to come on down, come on out. It's BYOE, bring it on everything, man. We're going to have a great time, great artists coming through, open mic. Me and my boy Duke Boy will be co-hosting that. And then speaking of, I wanted to say too, bruh, I got to get you on his show, man, so you can, because he do music reviews on Monday in front of his artists on TikTok and shit like that, bro.
Okay.
He got a nice pool of audience, about 30,000 people be on there.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that'd be really cool for you to, get your music out there in front of some new audience, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, so I'll talk to him. I'm gonna tag him in this video, man. We're gonna set it up, man. But yeah, it's been KB the artist.
Yes, sir.
Walking out the door, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more, man.
So cold.
Bet, man. We gonna do KB the artist, So Cold. I think I got it pulled up. Yep, we got it right here. KB the Artist, So Cold featured Dirty Beats, man. I'm your boy, Mr. Martial Arts Media, man. Y'all have a very Merry Christmas.
Man, this is a fan favorite. This is everybody's favorite song. So
It's some dirty ass shit, yo. I can't trust no biatch. The world can be so cold.
So cold, so cold, so cold.
I can't trust no biatch.
I can't trust no bitch at all.
They hearts turn to stone.
Turn the stone, nigga. Like Medusa, turn the stone, nigga.
Nobody wants to stay together.
No, 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 no.
Nobody wants to make it better.
Go, 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 go.
Nobody wants to stay together.
No, 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 no.
Nobody wants to make it better.
Go, 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 go.
Never trust a bitch in my life cause they pick and choose. All I gotta do is smile just to get you loose. On the first link, you just let me hit you smooth. Then you gon' ask, all I can get is a dick from you. You lucky you was a bitch that I even entertain. Cause most niggas just hit it and never hit again. You threw the pussy at me and I beat it out the frame. When I finished, kicked you out the crib cause I forgot your name. Got you insane, the thought that you claim that's self-proclaimed. Bitch, at the end of the day, I got myself to gain. And tell your pussy ass nigga he get this middle finger. He better pray to God that he don't get this trigger finger. That's why I can't put my trust in no hoe nigga. They do you dirty but never reap what they sow nigga. She suck my soul out but she ain't got no soul nigga. Soon as I know you can go nigga, hoe nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. You thought I was finished? Bitch, keep on sucking, it's only been 10 minutes. You fucking with a nigga that's trying to see 10 figures before we see the grave. Give me forbidden fruit when you see my snake. Cause some niggas loose, their heads off, wanna be a snake. My grip feel like a